Hello, friends! My name is Ren, and welcome back to Bloodborne. Welcome, Rosalie. Izzy, how is everyone doing today? Izzy, I'm going to get you in here in just a second. Um, but yeah, hope everybody's having a good day. Information welcome to online mode. Ah! I myself am sleepy, so that's pretty normal. Roger. Roger, says Izzy. Just a quick thing. I am still doing the charity event all week, so the next 3 streams I am going to be raising money for the National Autistic Society. If anyone is interested in donating, you can either click on the QR code in the bottom left there, or type in !charity to get a link to the charity. Obviously, not necessary, it's not required, but if you have a little bit extra cash you want to throw somewhere, this is definitely a good cause. So let me go ahead and get Izzy in here and learn how to invite people into the game and whatnot, and yeah. Let me just get Izzy in here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's interesting.
I am. Yeah.
You are here. You are here. You know what I could do?
Eat a pizza?
I could get a pizza. I mean, that is something that is possible to do.
I'm feeling like having pizza today for some reason. I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with pizza. Pizza's delicious. What I can do is I can get you in the stream as well.
What? Who are you?
I am
Rinchan.
Rinchan. Yes, I'm Rinchan. Hold on. I wonder if you're still horrified. Is he horrified? No, Izzy's not horrified.
I don't even know which one is it.
Your elbow's big. You're taking up my name.
I have big elbow.
Big
elbow, big.
Big elbow Izzy.
Let me fix that.
So are you excited to play this game, Izzy? I know you haven't played it that much.
Yeah, I haven't played it at all. So which account do you want? Do you want my account or my BL4 account?
Well, I mean, if you want to use your pizza cutter to fend off any invaders, that is fine with me.
Alright, I'll do the pizza cutter. Actually, Bloodborne's terrifying. I might as well use the feel one.
That's fine with me too. Whatever you want to do. You are the expert here, not me. Oh, is he afraid again?
So do you know how to do multiplayer?
No. Should I
Great.
Load up my game?
Yes. The first time is going to be the most confusing time for you.
Yay, confusion.
Now, where is the bell ringing woman in this area?
Wait a second. Hold on. No, that's fine. I thought something might have been unmuted, but I think it's just the game. I think these little guys are making weird noises. Also, I think that I can turn up my volume just a smidge.
Well, that's rather unfortunate for location.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you're not gonna have it unlocked for a while.
Oh no! Oh yeah, it's under environment. It's so weird.
You also want to do some network stuff.
Okay. What kind of network stuff do I want to do?
You want to set a few things up. You want to set matching regions to worldwide, and you want to set up a password, which I suppose I can leak the password that we use for Souls board games.
Oh, wait.
Suppose I can leak it to you.
I gotta
It's a
go.
joke. Everyone already knows.
Oh. Okay, fine.
It's EIEIO.
E I I O. All lowercase?
Yep, all lowercase. EIEIO.
Okay. I got that set up. So I just need to play the game some more?
Kinda.
Yay!
Once you're done, you can go back into the game.
Senna! Welcome. Hello, hello, hello.
And what you want to do is you want to add into your quick items one small item.
Okay.
You want to add in a beckoning bell.
We are in a Discord party. Hyru, how are you doing? Welcome welcome to the stream. Okay, so wait, I am now where I defeated what's his face?
Father Guacamole.
Yeah, smelly guacamole. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Set up your quick items.
How do I quick items?
You press your options button and you go down to the bottom slot.
Ah, yes. Quick items. I want to add something that I don't have.
The beckoning bell.
I do not have a beckoning bell.
Okay, hold on. When do you unlock the beckoning bell?
Okay, that's not how you... Okay, circle... I need to relearn the controls.
Oh.
I'm doing great. Hyru. Hyru? Yeah, Hyru.
You meet the unlock requirements, you just haven't obtained it.
Okay, how does
it's in the hunter's dream, on the ground again.
Where I just was. So I have to go back to... That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I'm doing very great. This is my second time ever playing the game, so it's going to be fun. Izzy here's going to show me where to go, what to do, but ultimately run away and watch me die.
And also try to keep you safe from invaders.
That too. That's the important thing.
I say try to, because there's a high chance that I will not succeed.
And then I will watch you die, and then laugh, and then die myself. Where? Wait. Few notes. Where is this beckoning bell?
It's on the ground.
There's
near the doll.
Okay, near the doll. I was gonna say there's a lot of ground around here. Oh, is this it? Oh! Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist the cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Silencing blade.
This is how you summon friends.
Okay. Alright. So now I need to add that to my quick items. And I have 9 insight, so I should be fine.
Yeah, you have 9. We have 9 attempts. But if this is like any other Souls game, so long as you die in an invasion or succeed in an invasion, there's a cooldown.
Okay.
So you won't get invaded left, right, center. You have like a 10-minute grace period between invasions. However, you can't be invaded in an area once you've defeated the boss.
Ah, okay, cool. Hello,
Nor
maybe
can
I'll
you
actually
summon
be
someone in said area.
might be actually able to stay a while because I'm not an hour late. Ah, nice. How you doing today, Luke? Welcome, welcome. So, do I need to use the beckoning bell to
Not
summon
right
him?
now. You kind of
No,
can't right now.
cannot right now.
You have to go into the cathedral, which is the other way of where you're walking.
Up the stairs, or
Yeah.
behind? Yeah. Doing fine, thanks. How you doing? I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Did you get to stream today? Okay, so right, L1 R1. No, wait, R1 R2 is strong and weak attack. Circles dodge. L1 is that your
X is
pistol?
interact. L2 is the pistol.
Ah, L2.
L1's
Okay.
your trick.
These must be heavy gates.
They are pretty heavy gates. I'm sorry.
How are you doing today, Izzy?
Pretty well.
That's good.
I played more Blood Level 4 run. It was fun. Keep dying to Ludwig, but we don't talk about that.
Well, I mean, that's understandable.
At least I get him to phase 2, but
So, did you watch all his lore that Kick sent you?
yeah, it's not too interesting in my opinion. This is not me just trying to be mean. This is me being serious.
Kick, you're not in the chat, are you? Kick, close your ears.
It's not the worst lore, but Kick is overhyping the lore.
The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps all lost master from us. A terrible shame. It takes my head. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. I'm sorry. What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah. The lore it's good, but Kick's overhyping it, so it's meh.
Yeah, that is the worst when you love something and you say it's the greatest thing ever, and people have these huge expectations. Oh yes, I remember. I have to close out my inventory.
Of course.
Because he just doesn't have good taste. Hey, Kick, I told you to close your ears. I'm sorry. And Luke, you're doing a shorter, earlier stream tomorrow. Good luck with it. Are you playing more Skyrim or something different?
Well, Kick will see something that'll make Kick happy at least.
Instantly? Understandable. Ah, I see, Kick. I see.
Like, I'm not saying it's bad lore. I'm just saying it's overhyped lore. It's good lore. That's for certain. What about you, Dad?
I just think it's, maybe this...
Alright, so...
This game's sound settings are so...
Don't worry about it. Are you playing?
Stop throwing rocks. Am I playing?
Yeah.
I'm in the cathedral.
How I'd recommend to go, because I don't recommend you summon me right now.
Okay.
Because I don't think that would do any good. How I can describe this. You want to go to the left door, downwards. You want to go to the left facing staircase and go downwards.
Ow.
And there's a temple in there, and you want to go in that temple.
Okay. Just remembering how to play the game real quick, that's all. Ow. That's my face.
I don't know if I would call it temple or anything. It's like I don't know how to describe it. I don't know my words. Me small brain like a church, I guess. I don't know.
English is hard.
Careful not to die.
I've died before. It doesn't hurt that bad.
It hurts.
Ooh. Castle-y. What's this note say? Wondrous Yarnum. It is quite wondrous, isn't it? Bless you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
I don't want to talk about it.
What do you not want to talk about? How do you run?
I
Why am I
talk
pushing?
about it.
Ow, I pushed the wrong button. I do that a lot. I keep on throwing things when I'm trying to dodge.
Yeah, this is the reason why I don't recommend summoning me now, because this is just going to the next area. The cathedral, there's no point to it right now.
Alright, so,
Well, that is unless you have, like, 10,000 echoes. I want to skip straight there.
well, I definitely don't have 10,000 echoes now.
Plus, also saves from the invasion possibility, aka kick.
Ah. Kick would never do something like invading.
No, kick would 100%.
To be fair, the lore is, as far as I know, Izzy doesn't know anything about the Bloodborne lore, so she probably didn't understand the lore I sent, since you need to have a basis of understanding of the main lore. Okay. Basically, Kick said it's just a skill issue.
Yeah, basically.
Ouch. How do you run?
You hold your dodge button, aka circle.
Oh, okay. Ah, yes, I need to... Ragdolls!
Do you love ragdolls?
Ragdolls are
I
amazing.
love ragdolls.
Kick said that he's not going to invade. He only invades cool people.
Yeah, I know.
It's understandable.
Yeah. Kicks a butt, so... You know.
Ow. Ow. How do I... That's how Yes, switch to my other form. I'm not even in my final form.
He's the long saw spear now.
Yeah, I'm using the thing. This went a lot better than the cane did. Wee
Well,
ragdolls.
that was kind of on you.
What do you mean?
So instead of going through the main door of this, like, whatever this building is, you want to go to the left side of it to go up the stairs there. Avoid the gun person, by the way.
Oh, no, I meant the last stream I started with the cane, and,
No, I'm telling you how to get to the next area.
I know, but I'm saying this weapon went better than the last weapon I used in the last stream.
That was on you.
We're talking about two different things.
That was on you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Izzy. I don't know what you're talking about. Izzy has the audacity to call me a butt, but one day she'll see. One day. Mark my words, you will rue the day.
You want to pull a lever or a lever, however you want to pronounce it.
I'd say lever.
From there, you can now go down. Also, be careful, there is a giant dog down there.
Giant dogs are fun.
Basically, I'm telling you not to die.
I probably will. But
you probably will.
You know, what are you gonna do? What you got for me? Tempering blood gemstone.
You got a blood gem.
Who makes a game that pop-up messages don't just disappear after a period of time?
Welcome to From Software. These are normal.
Go down the stairs. So it's like this in all the Souls games?
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying, but I guess you get used to it.
You get used to it.
This place is quiet. Too
Don't worry about
quiet.
it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. For now.
Hey, look. I found a lantern.
From there, you should be able to use the beckoning bell.
Okay. Yes, right. Beckoning bell. Bing bong.
And now, it's a matter of time on if I will get summoned. Because, Bloodborne has terrible... Oh, there it is. Has terrible networking sometimes.
We shall see. Bell's resonance has beckoned.
Hello, it is
Isabella. Izzy! You're a ghost.
Hello. Let's go.
Wait. How do I... I don't know how to emote.
Your left side of your touchpad.
Oh, left side. Okay. Gotcha. Door. Do I have a...
Door.
Do I have a hello? There's hello. Hi. This town is long abandoned. Hunters are not wanted here.
Door.
Izzy, I choose you. Open the door.
Alright, I'm going. See ya.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those about. Turn back, or the hunter.
You alright?
Yeah. If you call machine gun, it's alright. Huh.
Ow.
It hasn't spawned.
Ah!
Which is interesting.
How dare you team up on a single hunter like that? Rude. Rude, rude, rude. What do you mean there's nothing in this box?
Huh.
You having
It
fun?
does seem like there is actually balancing to the weapons after all. I feel like I was lied to.
Never played Bloodborne, but I'm aware you just gotta keep rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Uh-oh.
You just keep on rolling. What's up? Oh.
I got nibbled upon.
You got what?
Nibbled.
Not nibbled! Izzy, no! I'm, exploring. I hope you're having fun. Whoa!
I am.
Oh! Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Machine
be
gunner.
careful with the machine gun. It kind of shot me off.
Yeah, I lost, like, half my health. That's fine.
It just shot me out of nowhere. Now I'm down here. Where am I? I've never been here before.
Oh, no.
He's still shooting me.
Well, if he's shooting you, that means he's not shooting me.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless.
Oh!
And he's shooting me.
Cut with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is why I must stop you.
I don't like this guy.
I'm dead.
I heard.
I may have got a machine gun and a hunter chasing me.
Wait, Hunter?
It's an NPC hunter.
Why can I not attack this guy? Okay.
Don't question it. I did feel,
Does this
Just
guy
call me
not
back,
care about
okay?
me?
as long as you don't, stand out in the open. If you're ringing the beckoning bell, I should come back.
Okay. Gonna use all my,
Inside, yeah, clearly.
It's fine. It's all good.
Part the lesson.
Wait. Why
Guess I might as well, if my weapons are gonna be restricted.
why am I not able to use the beckoning bell?
Oh, it's because, yeah, you might need to use the silencing pistol and then the beckoning bell again.
Oh, okay. Let's try that. Did I?
Multiplayer in this game is scuffed. I can tell you that much.
Okay. Alright. So, do not push the up D-pad. You push the down D-pad. This
Yeah.
is so frustrating.
Yeah. Where am I gonna spawn?
That's a
Huh.
good... That's a good question.
Coming. I'm coming.
I'm bloody.
It is I. I am here.
Izzy! Hello there.
Hello.
I can do this. Shit. Nice, nice sword you got there.
It's not a sword.
Nice scythe you got there.
Thank you.
Alright, where are we going?
Down. Not that far down, but it works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not again. Not again.
You just... Oh god! That's a lot of damage. Is he? You alright over there?
Yeah.
Ow.
I'm easy. Now stop it, machine gun.
Are you just... Are you
Machine guns.
running? Should I be running? Hello there. Ah!
Oh, I thought you were the NPC hunter.
Ow. Just this machine gun is annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I should
And I'm dead.
have dreams.
the worst part of this area.
Next time you dream,
It's the machine gun.
thought.
So why don't we rush the machine gunner?
He's tough.
Well,
Well,
he's tougher if you're fighting stuff, and he's constantly barraging you with machine gun fire.
Okay, you know what you're gonna have to do? Do you trust me?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Good. Good. I'm glad you trust me. I want you to keep up with me with what I'm gonna do.
Okay. I am in a loading screen right now.
So am I. I got returned to my world from your death.
Nice. Do I have to use the beckoning bell again?
Yeah.
Madman's knowledge. I have two madmen's. Two madmen knowledge. Two.
I mean, you'll get at least 4 out of this.
Okay.
Plus an extra 4 insight. So... not the worst thing that's ever happened.
Well, I tried to beckon you. Just waiting for the stuff and the things.
Welcome to Bloodborne.
Yay!
It's not the greatest with multiplayer. I've had like a lot longer of a wait with kick ones just to do a chalice dungeon.
Oh, wow.
I think we had like a 15-minute wait, maybe? I don't know.
No. Oh, no. Ah, discovered the chime. Small resonant bell.
Wait, you discovered my chime? Oh, that's not my chime. That's kick.
Uh-oh. Swaggerless?
That's kick.
Alright, Kick Sensei. I'm gonna follow Kick Sensei now. I don't quite have that pose.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We're walking slowly. Because we're cool. Or Kick's cool and I'm just following. I don't know. Kick's got a big sword.
I don't know why, but I got scaled down like big. Oh, I'm coming too.
Wait, you're coming too?
I'm coming too.
Kick's gonna show off with a bucket on his head and no clothes.
Yeah, that sounds like kick.
Ah!
Hello, Red. Do you like my weapon?
Pizza cutter!
It's pizza time. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Izzy's Toby
Yeah,
Maguire. Ah! Machine gun.
Ow.
Roll, 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 roll.
Ah!
Have fun, Izzy. I'm gonna roll this way.
I'm gonna turn into a pile of poofy smoke. Poopy smoke. Poopy smoke.
Ow.
Poopy smoke.
Well,
Alright,
this
where
is,
are you?
I'm right here.
This way. I think Kick killed them.
That would be okay with me. I currently
Yeah.
have 0 blood vials.
Kick knows the cheats to them. I don't.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
need-
Kick. Look up. Look up and Kick.
I will when I'm safe from not dying. What? Who hit me? Who is hitting?
I don't know. Maybe me.
Can you hit me?
I don't think so.
I need blood vials. I'm in danger.
All right. Freaking Kick up there.
It's quite the pose.
Every time. Oh, I accidentally just used that.
What did
Oh
you?
well.
What did you just use?
Big puffy smoke cloud. Ow! Ow!
Got this, Izzy.
I hate demon birds.
Please give me blood
They give-
vials.
Did they give you pebbles?
I got a pebble, yes.
That's not pebbles.
What's not pebbles?
Those are eyes.
Kick is bringing a ton of monsters.
Yeah, that's about right for Kick. Hang on. You know what, Kick? Wrong one. Alright, Kick. Let's go. Let's have a walk. Let's have a walk, Kick.
Walk this way. I saw
You
that.
did not
Thank you.
heal.
Yes. No, Kick actually healed me. It was very useful. I am very grateful for your healing, Kick Sensei. Ow.
Kick Sensei is a great support.
Nice flamethrower.
Don't worry about Kick Sensei. Kick Sensei's just support. Oh, Kick's going after the hunter NPC.
Oh,
So
fun.
just follow this way.
I want to pick up this powder keg of knowledge. I don't know what it is. I just picked up.
Be careful in here.
Okay. Nice lag.
What do you mean?
You were running in place for a second and then just teleported forwards.
Yeah, that's kind of what's killing me here. Like, the health is, kind of glitched. For me.
Understandable.
Kick killed the hunter NPC.
Yay! We're doing a whole stream's worth of progress for me right now. In like 20 minutes.
Actually... No. Not really.
You know how
Now,
long?
if you want a whole...
Do you know
want a
how
whole
long it
5
would have
streaks worth
taken me to deal with that machine gunner?
You would have eventually figured it out in 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay.
Kick's calling their attention. You see that ritual at the end of the room? And there's a gremlin after you.
Yeah, I see that. These are gremlins, huh?
That's why I'm calling them.
Poor guy.
You see the table over here? There's an item
Yes.
you want on this.
Okay. Ritual blood. I can
It
perform.
just came out of nowhere and scared me. What's this? I was on one button file. Anyways, over there is stuff where Kick is killing, I'm pretty sure.
Cool, cool.
Over this way. Please climb the ladder.
Okay.
And then once you open the door up there, come back down.
All
Kick and I
right.
will just be here,
Killing
I
stuff?
don't know. I'm just gonna sit with Kick.
Okay, fun.
Okay, frickin' Kick every time.
Doors open. Coming back down the ladder.
I wish I knew where I got that emote. They're gonna switch sides. Don't worry about it.
It's beautiful. Wait for it.
It's just gonna move. It's just gonna move down the arm. That's all it does.
I have to wait for it.
Almost there.
I have to see it.
Alright, I'm happy. Actually, I know how to make myself even happier. Wrong one. Pizza time!
Dang, that's savage. Anytime now.
Any moment now.
Oh, it's doing it!
Oh my gosh!
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Look the Bloodborne. That's all we can say.
To be fair, I never knew what was happening. So, what's new?
I mean, it's fun. It's more fun with friends, honestly. Like,
Less...
it's fun solo, but it's also more fun with friends still. Even though you sometimes get a bit carried by Kick.
I mean, I'm getting carried massively. And now Kick has a giant wheel.
Don't worry about it. It's the wheel weapon. Alright, just go. It's just forwards. It's just this way.
Okay. I wonder
I
what
think-
percentage of the stream I'm going to have just a random
Oh no,
item
it's not
pop
this
up.
way.
What percentage of the
this way.
stream am I going to have just like, you picked up this?
It's this way.
It's one of these ways. Hey, who put this dead dog here?
Kick. Who else? Come this way. Go forwards.
Go forwards.
It's the forwards. It's over here.
Hi. Dang.
This way.
He thought he was ambushing me, but he was the one that got ambushed. Unfortunate.
It's like it took me a bit to get used to the delay, but I got used to it.
Good.
This door.
I mean, you're only on the complete opposite side of the world, so, you know,
Yeah.
shouldn't be
So,
that bad.
this way. Climb this ladder and just come back down. There's an item up there, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Climb ladder and climb back down.
Also-
Don't do anything.
Also,
just...
this is a shortcut right next to the lamp.
Okay. This is a big ladder.
Yeah, it really is. You have to do some parkour to get down.
So climb down
And
the
look,
ladder?
because- Yeah, just go down the ladder.
Okay.
Don't jump down.
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna jump down. That would be stupid. Oh boy, what an exercise.
This way. This way. This way.
We're going on a tour.
This way. This way.
This way.
Oh, of course, of course. Don't worry, Kick just cleared the path of enemies.
Free experience. Let's go.
Now you have two options. Do you want to do a boss or do you want to just skip the boss?
Well, we definitely have to do the boss. You can't skip bosses.
Well, I mean, Kick and I are probably just gonna wreck it. I'm mostly Kick. I'm just gonna throw one item.
I mean, that's entertaining. Why not?
Exactly.
And now Kick has a cage
Yeah.
on his head.
Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh. Frick that guy.
Who? You guys are stuck.
Yeah, and there's a wall here.
Bye.
Kill me. You can't leave us. No, you want to go. You want to go.
Okay, bye.
Oh. Jake just tried to glitch inside.
Hello,
Ah!
Mr. Guy.
Whoa!
Hello there.
Alright, just slap his butt. Just keep slapping him. I'm kinda on distraction duty.
Oi, stop walking away from me when I'm trying to smack your butt.
Oh.
Ow. Oh, I'm like
Oh
poisoned.
crap, you're... Yeah, you are.
Can this kill me?
Yes.
Then I might die. No, I should be good, I think. That poison is brutal.
It is very brutal. Do you have antidote in your inventory?
Well, and I'm dead. Sheesh.
Well, that was unfortunate.
He hit me once.
Yeah, he poisons like crazy. Which is why I was using the cheese strategy, kinda.
I had no
Well,
idea.
at least he got the... I'm gonna go get a couple things.
So,
Oh, I'm ready.
antidote.
8 more blood vials.
I mean, I need blood vials.
I mean, there's a quick way to get blood vials after this.
After this?
Yeah. After this, you can get blood vials like crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I do not have antidote. Oh, I do have that antidote.
Yeah, you want to have that in your... That heals poison. You want to...
Man, that would have been real good to know.
I'm sorry. I'm going to the... We don't discuss its name, but its name is the Cum Dungeon.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't hear anything. So what should I do?
I use it to get echoes to buy. I'm just buying more pungent blood cocktails.
Yeah, but what should I be doing?
Just hold on. Do you have fire paper?
Fire paper. No. I have Molotov
Crap.
cocktails.
You use the Molotov cocktails on it. Be still weak to fire.
Okay.
Okay.
This guy has a giant hammer. What the heck?
Don't worry about the giant hammer. You can get the giant hammer too if you want.
That guy has a giant hammer. Everybody seems to be using the giant hammer around here. Hey!
Alright, now you can beckoning bell.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, I can beckoning bell now?
You can beckoning. Yep.
Okay. We love hammer. Welcome.
We love hammer.
Welcome, Yummy. What you doing? How's it going? Oh. I just got wrecked by poison because I didn't know I had antidotes and...
You found Kick again.
Oh, that's good. So nice to be in the same country. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Kick has your pizza cutter.
If Kick obviously is going to be in the copycat.
Kick, I don't want to alarm you, but you seem to have some sort of growth on your head.
Who would have growths on their head?
Man got the Oreo.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. Who in the world would have growth on their head? Seriously.
Wait. Is Kick older than you? You're like older than the universe.
Hi.
What is... Ah! Izzy has a growth on her head too.
Alright, it's like...
Alright, well, I have 0 blood vials, so I'm just gonna hang back and let you guys have fun.
Where is it? Is there an item here? Okay.
Oh, yeah, there is an item there. Ha!
That was upgrade material that Kit got you.
Well, I'm dead.
And that won't come back.
Oh, really? I fell a long way. Hello there.
If only I could drop some of this stuff. I can't. So we're just gonna have to wait for Kick to heal.
I have a third of my health.
Don't worry about it.
It'll be fine. Hooray! How's the stream been? It's been really fun. That's just their face. The growth is just their face.
You'll join us soon one day.
Kick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everything I've done is wrong. I'm sorry.
You'll join us one day, friend.
Mika! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing?
Alright.
Question, Mika. Did you get your 450 points today?
There we go.
You got 16k now? You did. Nice. Were you lurking in the stream yesterday? Because you never said hi, so I was wondering if you, messed up your streak. Traverse the fog.
It's time.
No, I missed. Ow.
Can't even hit him.
Oh my goodness.
You just teleported.
Oh
on that
my
screen.
goodness. You opened it up and fell asleep? Okay. I'm glad you got your points. And I missed. Man, I did
Oh, he's
so
done.
good. I did so good on that
You
boss.
did.
Holy
You really
cow.
did. You are a professional. All right. Oh, by the way.
Wait. Hold on.
Farewell.
Okay, bye. Robot boy. Goodbye. Thanks for the help with the boss.
Do you want to know how you can easily get blood vials?
Yes, because I need blood vials.
Well, you got a new item from that boss. You got I think it was a chalice, a Bumerian chalice.
Yes.
You want to go back to the Hunter's Dream?
Okay.
I'm taking you to the.
What just happened?
Oh my god!
What just happened? Wait. Oh.
Don't worry about it.
I heard you. I heard you. Actually, I think I'm gonna go get another drink real quick. I will be right back.
Have fun.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm kind of surprised you can write "cum dungeon" in my chat.
Right, you would say that. It is actually what it's called. It is officially what it's called. Sadly. I wish I was kidding.
I'm just really confused. Okay, I'm here in the
So you see those tombstones on the side?
these tombstones
Like-
that I got my weapons from, or these tombstones over here.
The one that's, when you look at them, can say first a ritual altar.
Keep stealing from the dead. I see one that says awakening headstone.
That's the wrong ones.
Okay.
I said, I was talking about the ones that are further from there.
Makeshift altar. First ritual altar.
First, you want to click it, and you want to select by glyph.
Use the ritual altar to create a chalice dungeon with a chalice ritual, or to search for chalice dungeons created by hunters in other worlds. Search by glyph, you said?
Search by chalice glyph, yes.
Okay. All right.
The glyph, are you ready for this?
Yes.
CUM MM
Okay.
FPK. There's a reason it's called the Cum Dungeon.
No spaces or anything.
What? Why did you put a CMMM? There's 3 M's.
Oh, I thought you said C. Okay, I thought you said FM. MM.
Don't. This is actually a freaking dungeon.
What is the rest of it? 3 M's. What's next?
FPK.
Okay.
FPK. Don't worry about it.
I don't know what to say either. I got question mark, place name, question mark. What am I
That's
looking
the correct
at?
one. You want to join that one?
Okay.
Then you want to walk backwards because your thing's a bit glitched out. Walk a little bit backwards from it, and then walk back at it. And then you
Okay.
can click the first ritual altar again. And you want to click Chamber of the Seal.
All right. Apparently we're going to a place called the Cum Dungeon in Bloodborne, and apparently that's the official name. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
From there,
I'm say so, I swear.
yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
From there, you just want to walk forwards, and you notice how there's a little area between 2 rooms. You want to go there and look to the wall on the left. You'll notice something.
Here? Oh. I had noticed a health bar going down.
And that's all you need to do. You watch it till it dies, and then you leave.
And then I just leave. And I just... Holy cow!
Look at the Cum Dungeon.
I just got 83,000 experience. What?
Then, from there, you go to the bath messages, and you can buy blood vials.
This is stupid. Well, there you go.
Never underestimate the Cum Dungeon.
Apparently. Okay. Blood vials. Wait, can I,
You can press down to get as much as you can.
256. Why not? Now I have unlimited blood vials.
You're
Yes,
not gonna need blood
Mika,
vials
I
for a while.
deserved that. I deserved. Yeah, ow. I deserved. Deserved.
Now, there's a problem with the Cum Dungeon too. It is difficult if you want to actually play it for its normal reasons.
Yeah? And can I just keep on going back to this place? Ow!
Yeah, and doing the same thing over and over, and you'll keep getting echoes. Forever.
Don't use too much of your points, Mika. I'm sorry. I had to. It's
Great place.
deserved. It's deserved. Hey, Waffles. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
So
How
that's
far
why
has this stream devolved into degeneracy?
I wish I knew. I don't know anymore. I don't. Look, it wasn't me who originally called it that. Originally it was Regan, and eventually I found out that's officially what it's called.
That's amazing. So are these things like randomly generated dungeons that have
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody used that basically seed and found that exploit.
Yep.
And its community called that. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. That makes sense.
It's pretty much infinite. I'm guessing pretty much infinite dungeons.
Well, I mean, it's as
Oh, but they're
there's
also
one for
very
each.
much the same thing. So
Yeah, it's one for each. Yeah, exactly, exactly, Mika. It's there's one for each basically seed that you could generate. I would assume. Now that I have 83,000 echoes.
what are you gonna do with them?
Welcome home, good hunter.
Hmm.
What is it you desire?
I mean, 83,000 isn't that much,
Well,
right?
well.
Oh my god.
Let the echoes
What?
become your strength.
Yeah, there's
Let
so
them
many
stand
dungeons.
close. Now shut your eyes.
Not infinite. All right.
I'm just gonna get a bunch of
My
this. And some of
Oh
this.
my gosh. You used the come dungeon to level up.
Shh. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
2,300 dungeons according to the Bloodborne wiki.
Ah.
But
Well.
there's no way to remember every single dungeon.
Yep. Okay.
But this is one of them that's really loved. This.
It's. I
Well,
mean,
I'm not.
it's pretty.
It's
Farewell,
really
good
weird.
hunter.
It's funny.
It's understandable. It's quite the exploit. All right, where am I headed? Church of the Good Chalice?
No.
No, where should I go?
Cathedral.
I don't have one.
Oh, you forgot tomb, because you forgot to light the lamp in the cathedral.
Ah, because I'm big brain. Big brain.
No, Kick and I are big brain.
Biggest of brains.
I'm gonna ring my small resonant bell.
Should I ring mine?
Yeah, you should ring your bell once you get to the cathedral.
Can you only ring it at
Areas that have bosses that you can only do
Oh,
multiplayer.
right. That's right. Because I already killed the boss in this place. Smooth brain moments, exactly.
Do you want umbilical cords?
I don't know what I want.
Do you want an umbilical cord?
Gonna use non-upgraded weapons. Let's go. Be ready for squid. Be ready for squid. Okay, light the lamp.
Call a squid.
I have no idea.
Oh. Oh, I know who Squid is.
Can I use...
Oh. Never mind. I know who Squid is.
Where should I go to use this beckoning bell?
You see,
Yeah.
there's a room to the side. I forgot to go do it myself. Oh no.
This room?
Yeah,
the lever?
there's a room to the yes. There's a room to the side.
Device is not currently
A room
operable.
for one and all.
I'm going up an elevator now.
Yes, you wanna.
This beckoning bell's still grayed out. Hi! That was close, old man. He actually didn't
At
hit me.
this rate, I probably could just do my blood-starved beast quickly.
You haven't done the Bloodstarved Beast?
Not in this new game plus. Oh gosh,
Gotcha.
I wonder how much health it has.
Oh, okay, I'm getting shot
I used
at.
the alternative route, aka the one where you just pay 10,000 echoes because I'm dungeon.
Right.
And once I to buy, I just go to the gum dungeon pretty much.
Makes sense. You guys missed. Losers.
Ah!
Ow. Hello there. How are you?
Alright, I've already unlocked Old Yarnum. I just need to go. I just tried to unlock it again.
Oh, I'm doing stuff with things. Killing people, you know, the fun stuff.
I probably should just use my silent thing blank. Just because So I don't accidentally get summoned into your world in Old Yarnum, even though that's unlikely.
Oh, hello, Mr. Machine Gun Guy. You're so...
Beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say unassuming. Like, he just kind of blends into the environment. Doesn't look like a usual enemy, so, like, I just don't see him till he's shooting at me.
He's beautiful.
The most gorgeous. Indeed. Oh my goodness! Why did that have such knockback? Oh, hello there. You are large.
Who is large? Big, giant ogre?
Yeah.
Don't worry about him.
Ow.
His name is Gary.
Ow. Ah. You attack too fast for how big you are, sir.
His name's Gary. I would expect you to remember Gary's name.
Gary is Gary, yes.
Gary is big. Gary is strong. Gary is the Gariest of the Gary.
I killed Gary.
Freaking deserved. Gary deserved it, honestly. I change my stances on Gary so often.
I pushed
Gary
a
doesn't know what
wheelchair
to do.
guy off a roof.
I would do the same, to be quite honest.
Gary, oh so scary. Kill him quick and please don't tarry. Exactly. Gray gets it.
I'm quickly doing the blood-starved beast. So, unlock the shortcut to the blood-starved beast.
The sky and the cosmos are one. Wire. Oh, you have fire, huh? I see how it is. Honestly, I'd much rather take fire over a machine gun.
I mean, so anyone would.
Why are these old guys so angry?
They're angry because you're not from around here.
Not from around these parts. They're actually angry because I'm breaking all their pots. They spent a lot of time working on these pots. I'm just shattering them all.
Oh my
Wait
my
for
least
it.
favorite thing. The blood-starved beast. Being a sassy pickle.
I just realized these are not pots, they're urns. There's a bunch of dead people inside them. Now they're really angry. Locked. Okay. Comes into your house, breaks your urns, doesn't open your locked door, leaves. By the way, I have to go down. Well, isn't that just lovely? Prepared the Tears of the Kingdom new Switch LED. Oh, you pre-ordered. Pre-ordered. I can read. Pre-ordered. That's awesome. Yeah, it's, So you pre-ordered... They're coming out with an exclusive Switch with the game. You can get the game and, like, the Switch...
Get what game?
The new Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom.
Ah.
I cannot wait for it to come out. Ah, you ordered them separate. Okay.
Alright, he's gone.
Yeah, I should probably
We had
pre-order
so
that too.
much health. He had so much more health this time. What the hell was that?
Well, it's New Game Plus.
Sure. How much does he have in New Game Plus?
I'm
Regular game?
gonna say at least 7.
So,
What are you?
in your game, he had... I don't know.
Oh, those guys are
I don't know
upgrade
yet.
materials. Okay. Time for sobbing. Oh.
Ah. So, in your game, he had 3,470. In my game, he had 22,555. Alright, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Okay. That's
Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. I
Oh,
got the area
that's
unlocked.
I didn't realize you did a backstep there. That actually worked out just fine. I was afraid for a second.
I was afraid of watching on stream.
Ah! Pick it up, pick it up. I got a top hat. Wait, huh? It's not a top hat I can wear? What?
Not yet.
Sag. Wait a second. It's a messenger top hat. It's for those little hunter helpers.
There's a top hat that you can wear.
Yes, creepy looking small pale dudes. There's a top hat you can wear. No, I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I missed the item. Did you think that was a good noise? I thought that was a good noise that I made. I don't know what it was.
Which item did you miss?
Well, I dropped onto this beam that is above me, and then accidentally fell off of it. So whatever is on that beam right there.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I made it to the bottom without dying. Yay!
You're gonna die.
Oh yeah? He has fire. Ow.
We need to start teaching you to upgrade your weapon. Okay.
Ow.
You know, your beckoning bell isn't running. That's makes sense. That's why I've been waiting.
Yeah. Oh, do I need... It's still gray.
You
Why
can't
is-
ring it right now.
Well, I didn't
You
die.
need to walk out the door, I think.
Gotcha. Oh, there's a quest here.
You be careful.
And I have curses.
Yeah, I don't think.
Let's remember. Will you say, friend?
Can't summon until open all 3 gates.
Ah! Yeah, I know how to do that. Be very careful here. There's something called a snatcher here.
The sniffer's here?
No, worse. It's
Should
called
I-
a snatcher.
Should I be going down this
And
back
you want to
alley?
be... you want to go quietly down the hole. Because there is a snatcher on the opposite turn. You want to avoid that.
Holy cow! Hi, dog.
If he notices you, he will come after you. And if he starts coming after you, you just want to run.
He's friendly. He gives you presents like Santa.
No. Don't trust that message. Don't trust that message. He kidnaps you.
And takes you to a scary place?
Yeah. Don't trust what Kick's saying. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay, should I go up this
Kick
elevator?
Kick wants to suffer.
Just like Santa. Should I go up this
Okay,
elevator?
You wanna go up the elevator because that's the other side of the gate.
Okay. My cape's doing something a little weird. Cathedral Ward. Okay. This gate is big. Closed by a device.
You wanna open it?
With a device?
There's a lever right next to it.
It's called a capelet? Makes sense.
It's a little capelet. Do you love your capelet?
I do love my capelet.
Is your capelet adorable and fluffy and adorable and cute?
It's so adorable.
Fluffy and cute?
Yes. Fluffy and cute.
So there's another lever that you want to do.
Okay.
And it's a pretty simple lever to get to. All of them
Alright.
are. If you really think about it.
That worries me.
You want to go back through the gate.
Okay.
And you want to go the direction the lever was. Down the path. And you'll notice a gate right next to it.
Man, I'm just trying to tank. Oh, there's a bird here. That was quite the sound you just made there, good sir.
Don't worry about them. They kind of strange, kind of fluffy sometimes.
The birds?
Yes, the birds. By the way, the next gate that you'll get, inside there, you'll see a lot of items on the floor. All those items inside.
Oh, nice.
Every single one of them is inside.
I opened the gate. There's guys coming towards me.
Ignore them. Go forwards. There's another gate in there on the other side.
Go inside the gate to open the gate. Roger.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a giant, guys. 2 of them.
Don't worry about them. So long as you don't go near them, you'll be fine.
Okay. Oh, I don't like that laugh.
It's my tombstone. My tombstone is actually my summer home.
Your tombstone's what?
A summer home.
Oh. Okay, I opened up another gate. And I have a beckoning
you
bell now.
Good. Beckon. the bell.
Beckon! Beckoning.
I think part of the funniness of Kick joining is that we can't even hear him. We just see emotes randomly, and it's just
I
kind
know.
of amusing.
It is amazing.
I think that's the best part.
It's pretty good.
What the?
What the? Gray goes sleep. Get good sleep, Gray. Thanks for coming.
Gray, no sleep. Gray, give hugs.
Sleep is good. Sleep is important.
Sleep is important.
Sleep is something I need more of. Hey, it's a kick. What's he got on his head this time?
Don't worry about it. Kick has everything.
Kick's a mushroom head. Drawn by the bell's timbre, a bell ringing. Whoa! Okay. That's interesting. Get wrecked, scrub.
Oh, Kix became a kid. A broccoli.
It's a
What's it called?
broccoli. Okay.
Milkweed? I think that's what it's called.
Ow! I was not ready for that.
I saw that.
I wasn't expecting him to just have a flamethrower. Oh, Luke, you're still here. Yeah, Kick did go The Last of Us. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Don't die when you get summoned. It's all good. It's all good. What the heck was that? Guess Kick can just one-shot. That's fine. Discovered the chime of a small resonant bell. Izzy's coming, but Izzy's AFK. Not anymore. Can't one-shot anymore. Can only use it 2 times. Ah! Gotcha. That thing is big. Big cannon. Gonna get going. It's a bit late. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good night's sleep and have a good stream tomorrow. Did you say what you were planning for your stream tomorrow? I don't think I saw it if you did. I'm just gonna have a seat here. This is an interesting play I'm watching. More Skyrim, you think? Fun. I'm kind of thinking about doing a modded playthrough of Skyrim on the channel. The only thing holding me back is just the immense amount of time you gotta put into making sure all the mods work right and making sure you don't get anything that's messed up. Anything that's going to show some stuff that shouldn't be on stream. Because there's a lot of that junk in the modding community. Modding is absolutely a pain. Just trying to fill time till the new Zelda comes out. Yeah, that one's going to be great, but you gotta go. Yeah, absolutely. Get on out of here. Get some sleep, man. But thank you for coming by and chatting a little bit, lurking most of the time. It's all appreciated. We're just sitting here waiting for Izzy. I'm sitting. Kick's doing some amazing posing. It's quite glorious, if you ask me. Okay, it's time to get up and do something. What that something is, I am not sure. But something must be done. Hey, look, it's a guy walking into a wall. He's real smart. There we go. Why'd my bell doing bell things?
Who has summoned me?
Fred?
Oh, okay. Frickin' Fred.
You know,
We're
just...
going for the bell. Going for the bell
Oh,
lady.
there's a bell lady. Alright, have fun with bell lady.
It's over here, up here. Oh,
Ow.
I did my research for today.
Good. Although it'd be...
And ooh,
It would be interesting seeing Kick fight some invaders, though.
it would be.
Bell-ringing woman rings a sinister bell.
However, Kick was telling me that invaders don't get scaled, so I'm worried that if Kick's telling the truth or if Kick wasn't. And I'm expecting Kick to be telling the truth there, and it seems we're getting scaled, so freaking Kim.
That would be rather annoying. Oh, look, I got blood vials. I was definitely hurting for some blood vials.
Yeah,
So-
you've been needing blood vials for like 50 years.
Yeah.
Not like you have the cum dungeon.
So invaders don't get scaled down whatsoever, but anybody that comes to help you does get scaled down. It's pretty ridiculous, Bloodborne, Blood Souls. Ow. Ow, your stick really hurts.
Food. I hope there's not eggshells in my egg this time.
Eggshells? Wait. Who put eggshells in your eggs?
The people who made my eggs.
It's pretty messed up.
Who else? Can we come in too? Are we allowed in, Renshin?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in.
Okay, thank you.
I'm really weak and can't open this door very quickly, so you have to bear with me.
Yeah, understood. You're very weak.
I am. I mean, look at me.
Kick and I are rolling.
Oh, should I join?
No, you should just go ahead.
Okay.
We'll be there soon.
On the old blood. Ow.
I think I've seen this boss before.
Yeah, you have.
Kick's roll is cooler. Just built different.
My role is non-existent. Sometimes.
Wait, is this the girl's mom?
No. She was dead. On the roof. Killed by the father. This is someone else.
Okay.
I think Kick and I should just watch you do this.
Is this the girl?
I feel like... No, this is just a Vicar.
Okay. Well, what's up with the thing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
See, my role's non-existent, Kick. My role's better. Frickin' stepping. Frickin' backstep. Oh, I guess Kick's helping after all.
I mean, I'm not playing it safe or anything, so I could still definitely die.
No. This boss is recommended to play, like, right up and personal. You still need to dodge, obviously. This boss more teaches you to be more aggressive.
Oh, wait, how did I get a...
You got a visceral? I'm
Yeah,
proud of you.
I don't know
Because it
how.
was open for it.
Oh,
It's open for another.
and I hit it again. Honestly, that
Alright.
was the toughest fight of my life. I actually didn't get hit.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What the heck was that?
Don't worry, it's just Kick's friend. You know Demon Slayer, how they can the person who summons the snake out of nowhere, right?
I mean, I never played. But yeah, sure, yeah.
Kick's basically that.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No,
You
but
think
you will
now
never
to
listen.
betray me?
I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
Yes.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood.
I was hoping to watch you do the boss
I must take my
quite honest.
leave.
I mean,
I
that...
was hoping.
I don't know if that boss does anything different, but it wasn't doing much.
Well, that's because there was 3 people ganging up on it now, wasn't there?
Well, there was, but... I don't know. The other bosses, like, jump around and do stuff, and that one was like, I'm gonna just...
It does. It jumps around and does stuff.
Oh. Well. About that.
I'm trying to save Kick and I should watch it, but Kick didn't start attacking. I'm blaming Kick for that. What the?
These guys are
I
so
just
cool.
saw you.
Yeah, the guy that was floating up in the air, it was pretty cool. I don't know.
What the hell was that?
I don't know what I was looking at, but you know, it was pretty nice. Alright, where should I go? Would be terrible to watch any co-op. Oh, co-op bosses have more HP. Ah, that makes sense. Wanna go where?
Do you want to go to, I don't know, do you want to go to the main area, or do you want to go to the side area where you can upgrade your weapon a bit more?
I should probably upgrade my weapon. I was actually just heading to see if I could upgrade my weapon right now. What is this?
Both areas you would be able to upgrade your weapon. However,
Consume insight and rank in the old hunter bell to enlist the cooperation of the hunters. Old hunter bell. Wait, what? What's the difference between a beckoning bell and the old hunter bell?
well, you see, Kick's an old hunter. I'm not.
I have no idea what that... Oh, this one summons...
Kick, you butt nuggets! I mean, I'm not wrong.
I'm confused. Kick is death.
Yes.
Is death
And
older
death
than
hunt.
the universe?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes. Depends which universe are you talking about.
I really don't know. I mean, I guess I need to just wait for your lore to come out.
Kick its death, kick its amazing death things, gets to commit murders. and various crimes.
Yay! Crimes McGee. Where's the doll?
They'll sometimes lost away. Don't worry about it. Just go, leave and then come back.
I'm not worried about it. We can move on to the next area. Where should I go? The cathedral?
You want to do the easiest boss ever? That Cake and I would 100% have to just sit there and watch.
I don't know what to do. If you think that's a good idea, I will do it.
From the Grand Cathedral,
Okay.
you want to go out the door. And once you're out the door, you want to turn right.
Okay. See that gravestone somewhere. Wait. I went to Cathedral Ward, not the Grand Cathedral. I'm so stupid.
No, that's the right one.
That's the right one?
That's the right one.
Okay.
Yeah, the area is this Cathedral Ward.
Okay.
The warp you're at is at Grand Cathedral.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I was thinking the other cathedral.
Also, things should be a bit more less hectic outside. Somewhat.
Ow! Your stick.
I mean, you'll still get attacked, but
You can swing that thing around pretty quick, man.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What's uh-oh?
I got frenzied!
You got frenzied? So where am I...
Frenzied!
Bell? Actually, also it's nighttime.
Oh, no!
What is happening?
I'm getting frenzied! To the right, to the right.
I mean, I'm headed to the right now. Is this the right place that I'm supposed to be going?
To the right. Once you have the beckoning bell enabled, you should use it.
Okay.
However, I don't know if it will enable here because it's right near Cathedral Ward.
I'm
Or if
watching.
this will have this Hemwick or not.
I'm watching. Doggy.
Be afraid of you, by the way.
You afraid of the doggy?
Sure.
You afraid of
The lost one.
the lost one? Stop running away. Oh, hello, Mr. Rifleman. Oi. Ow. Okay. Look, you guys. Just need to calm down with all your boomsticks, okay? All right. That's the wrong button. Give me your goodies, please. Ow. He made a gurgling death sound. That's lovely. Also, are you still with us, Izzy?
I am.
Okay. Where are you guys?
People's been asking that a lot today.
That's
Very
not a.
strange.
It's not a great sign.
It is not a good sign. I am. I'm dead.
Oh, hello, hello. Ah, hi.
Have you met the last one?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised you haven't yet.
I've just been fighting people.
He will soon.
What the? How did that miss? Excuse you. Well, Kick says once I get to the next lamp, I can do the beckoning bell. Open sesame.
It's a butt.
Why?
It just is.
Hey, look, it's a lamp.
I'm surprised you haven't even encountered them.
What are they?
Things.
Okay, I'm gonna summon
You can beckon.
now. Bing
You can
bong.
beckon your bell.
Bing bong.
Dick is always going to be the first person that you get, by the way.
Yeah, because he's not on the other side of the world like somebody. So you excited for your subathon, is he?
Nervous. Very nervous. I'm
Unders-
eating. And so if I'm going quiet, it's just because I'm eating my food. My first food of the day.
That makes sense.
And my only food of the day. Oh! I'm being summoned.
Interesting, because Kick is not. Hello there. You got a lot of face on your face. Going to the bell ringing lady? Big L can't believe Izzy got summoned first. That is quite strange. Okay, that's fine. Kick has a machine gun. Oh, wow. Why are you just taking an eyeball off a corpse? That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Oh, yeah? Wait, why is it not letting me do the thing? Hello? I was gonna bow too, but game wouldn't let me. Lady seems to be angry about something.
Oh my gosh, I've been speaking while muted. I've been saying, hello, it is I who levels you up.
Very nice. What are you eating,
I'm
by
here
the
to
way?
level you up. What?
What are you eating, by the way?
Eggs. Just
Oh.
a lot of eggs.
I knew that.
Literally.
Literally just
literally,
eggs?
Like a lot of eggs.
What kind of...
A lot of eggs.
What kind of eggs?
Eggs.
Yeah, but like scrambled or over easy, poached.
I killed my fist.
Nice.
This is not a joke. I just killed someone with my fist.
No, I saw. I saw.
Ignore the bloody mess they've left. I have very violent fists.
Are you wearing the doll's clothes?
Yes, I am. Why do you
Fair
think it said it's me who levels you up?
Now I understand. Okay.
Also, it's the canon of lore.
What the heck?
Don't worry about it.
That was amazing.
You're in a place where we're just going crazy now.
Yeah, I'm just walking and a body flies right in front of me like, this is normal.
Come back here, bird! Punched a bird to death. Frickin' bird.
Bird.
Alright, where are they? Oh, why haven't they been summoning for you?
Built different.
Also, I know where it is, so I'm going for it.
Oh. Kick just yelled no at the birds. Oh no, I made a mistake.
You killed the friendly one! What the?
I messed up.
How dare you? I'm offended. I'm offended. You shall not be getting any more level ups from me.
There's a friendly bird?
Of course there is.
What do you mean, of course there is?
Of course there is. There's always a friendly bird.
That looks just like all the other bird enemies?
Yeah. Its name is Gregory.
Well, I already killed Gary, so I might as well kill Gregory too.
You like how I'm just killing everything with my fist right now?
It's pretty amusing.
Kid, join me. We must fist the bell.
What?
Do it. We're going to fist the bell.
Fair enough. Have fun.
We fisted the bell. Or have I fisted it? Hi.
Hi.
How'd you doing business? Did you fall?
No. I
Good.
did not.
I'm not even... I feel like this is a good handicap for me, just to fight with my fist.
You,
Sorry,
you
this feels...
and your handicaps.
This feels like a good handicap for me.
Sure.
I wonder if Kick is doing it too. I just did 100 damage with just my fist.
Izzy has the deadliest of fists.
My fist! They punch! They're very... Well, to be quite honest. If you understood my lore, you would know why my fists are so strong.
I just tried to attack Kick because I thought it was an enemy.
If you knew my lore, you would know why my fists are strong.
Well, if you came out with your lore already, I'd know your lore, wouldn't I?
Yeah, that's true.
It's not my fault your lore is 5
taking a-
novels long.
Actually, it's gonna be more now.
Oh god.
Hey, Ren.
What's up?
How's the weather?
It's pretty good. Ow.
I got hit with an axe, but I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
This way.
You guys are going separate directions.
I'm gonna eat another egg.
Are they boiled eggs? What?
Well, the boss isn't this way, but there is items this way.
There's a bunch of dogs
And there
this
is a
way.
good item. There's a good item this way that you want. Not really. How am I two-handing my fist? Hold up. I guess I'm two-handing my fist. I figured it out. My fist is a trick weapon.
Ah! How am I two-handing my fist?
Red, I would like to offer an offer.
Okay.
I would like 5,000 blood echoes. For that, I shall give you 1 level on any option.
Sure. Kick wants to go this way.
No, we're getting the item first.
Guess we're getting the item first.
Item's over here.
There's an item right here. Whatever cold blood is. Hey, Chainlink Warden's here. How many times have I died so far? Enough. Can I... not too many, actually.
Hey,
Because I've been playing.
Want to see a powerful move?
Okay.
Push.
Wait, did that item just say lake?
Yeah, that's like you'll get into it soon. That's where this boss is gonna allow you to apply that.
Okay.
It's not a consumable. It's a carol rune, which you can also see in your inventory. It's just in a different slot.
Ah. Why are you going this direction when we're going this direction?
Lake is... It can be physical, any type of damage reduction. This one, I'm pretty sure, is physical damage reduction.
Fun. Wait, Kick just wanted me to open the gate. That's all Kick wanted.
That's a shortcut. I wanted to...
Unlock shortcut first makes sense. Nice day. Streaming been going good for you? Yeah, stream has been very fun. I've been having fun with Izzy and Kick over here. Kick's not much of a talker.
Yeah, Kick's doesn't really talk. Kick's kind of a mute. Kind of weird, kind of strange.
But, you know, we've been having a good time.
I want you. Alright, we're just gonna watch you do this one. Kick,
Okay.
don't even do it. This one, we're watching. Also, Ren, you wanna get this?
Yep. Upgrade materials.
Yeah.
Alright.
This one's such an easy boss that we just have to watch. Like,
Is it?
yeah. Don't even fight those. That's not the boss.
Oh. Well,
That's just, you might as well kill it now.
yeah, I know. It's already almost dead.
They're invisible. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
They're invisible?
It's over here.
What? Oh, there's an orb.
Just don't even attack the enemies they spawn there, and they're pretty uninterested by you. That's the only attack you had to look out for, pretty much.
Holy cow! That did damage. And I tried to roll.
Oh my god, it's spamming it. It's spamming it. It doesn't normally do that. Alright, now you just need to find where it went. You just walk around. That's it.
What an interesting boss.
It's over here.
How can you tell?
I see it.
Oh. Oh there. Back up. And it
Why
went
is
away.
it spamming it a lot for you?
Boss! Oh, boss! Where'd you go?
Yeah, this is one of the easiest bosses in the game. However, it doesn't. It's over there.
It's up here.
It normally doesn't. I've never seen it spam that attack.
Wow.
Do you feel satisfied doing a whole boss by yourself?
What an interesting boss fight. Oh wait, this is not the boss.
Can I buy?
Kicking what?
Can I might as well take out the things.
What a boss. Soda. Oh, that's
I'm still in kick line. Ah.
We're getting there. This boss is more annoying than anything.
Yeah, this is just an annoying boss. Albrecht, you second. I'm gonna speed this up a little.
Okay.
So you don't have to feel like you can just run everywhere. It's over here.
I see it. Ah, that's the wrong thing.
Pretty much, they're just so uninterested often. However, if it's gonna keep spawning like this, you will get overrun, it seems. I have begun the final battle. What?
Wait, what?
It just said that you begun the battle. Just now.
We're over there, wrong
brutally
side.
beat up in a combo. Okay, good. I did avoid hitting it. It's over there.
I see.
You're almost done. You're almost done.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Okay, leave that one.
Oh, you're right next to me. Hello there. Oh, I missed. Hey, Psycho, welcome. All right, where did it go?
I think over here.
Oh, right next to me.
Here. No. I
No?
think over here.
Are there... Well, I just attacked one.
Yeah, there's two. Anyways, have fun.
Have fun? Oh, because you leave now. Right.
Nope, it's just... What? Ow! That was unintentional.
Oh.
Oh, thanks, Kick. There's two. I didn't say there's two.
You did say there's two. So this boss fight still keeps going. How lovely.
Yeah, isn't it a great boss fight? It's the easiest
Really?
boss fight in the game.
What is that noise?
Okay, I'm just
Oh,
gonna remove some of its health for you.
thank you.
Just speed it up a little bit. You have this 100%. It's over this way, by the way.
Did it revive the other one?
Yeah, if you don't kill it in time, it revives the other one that spawns the enemies.
That's annoying.
Hey, I helped a little.
Thanks for the help, a little.
I kind of stand in this way of its stun attack.
So close.
It's got such intense music.
It really does.
Right here. Come on, end it.
Hey,
And now what you do, Red, is this. The Hunter's Rally.
the
Hang on.
hunters.
The Hunter's Rally. Anyways,
Hunters rally! Ha ha ha! Guess what? Guess what?
you want to go through that door, by the
Hold
way,
on.
that just opened.
Dad came back with the milk!
What?
Dad's back with the milk!
With the milk? Oh, oh my gosh. With the milk.
Welcome back, Dad.
With the milk.
Hope the line wasn't too bad.
I think the line was bad. That's why it took so long to get the milk.
Yeah, it makes sense. Hello, my son. Hello, father.
Why is the milk the common joke for why fathers are our people's lives?
Who knows? Rune workshop tool. Interesting.
Do you remember that lake you just got? That was a rune. That workshop tool allows you to apply it in the hunter's dream at the very back of the room of the building.
Ah, I see. There's also packs of cigarettes. Yeah.
Yeah, what's with those two? It's the memory altar, by the way, in case you're wondering what it's called.
Memorize a Carol rune to acquire its eldritch strength. I have max vials held up +1. Physical damage reduction +3%. Temporary boost to transform +20%. Wait. Okay, so in memory slot 1 I have... So I can put these all in for free, right?
Yep.
Okay.
They don't cost you anything. You just can't put more than those free memory
3.
slots.
Okay. Cool.
Is there kind of like rings in this game?
Saw spear
Like how-
+4.
Like how most Souls games you can have rings that give you like a bonus of effect. I think that's this version of it.
Oh, yeah. I totally understand that reference.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well.
This
Let
is my
me stand
first Souls
close.
game.
Yeah,
So.
I know. But if you enjoy this, who knows? This might not be your last.
True.
And are you enjoying it so far?
I am.
Here's the thing though. most Souls games have like amazing bosses. However, they also have some terrible bosses in there. Like the Witch is
Farewell,
pretty
good
terrible.
hunter.
Terrible as in annoying
It's
to fight, or
annoying.
just yeah.
There's in the DLC. There's the Living Failures. That's also pretty annoying.
Living failures?
Yeah, that's just a bunch of enemies that gank up on you, like a gank boss.
Ah, that sounds fun.
And there's so many of them. And then they
Hey.
use magic on you.
Ouch. Anyway, Toxic, I hope you've been well since I saw you last. I know you've been busy, so...
It's not a hard boss, it's just very annoying.
Where
It's
should
just
I...
a crowd control test, basically.
I mean, that makes sense, and that is super annoying. Where should I be going?
You want to go back to the Cathedral Ward.
Cathedral Ward.
Unless Kit guided you to the forest. I don't know.
Guided me to the forest.
Yeah, has Kit guided you to the forest?
No.
Has Kit guided you to a door that needed a password?
No.
Okay. Now, how am I going to describe this? You remember that circle, like the upper area where you got all the madman's knowledge? With the two giants up there?
Yes.
You want to return to there.
Was it this way?
I don't know what the word is. I'm just trying to remember the word. It's not, I mean, that is one way you can go. You have two ways now that you've opened gates.
Right, so which way should I go? Up the elevator,
It's
or...
up to you. You don't want to go up the elevator.
Okay, alright. I think this is the way I went to get to that place. I think. There's an item over here. School was killing you, now you're on spring break. Nice. Spring break the best. Oh, I got the top hat! What was that? Excuse me? There was just like
Do you have the DLC of this game or not?
No.
And don't worry about that and avoid it at all costs.
Okay.
If you had the DLC, that would have been important.
Okay. I'm fancy.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, you very much are. Fancy, fancy Ren.
Fancy Ren.
Fancy Ren-chan?
Yes.
Fancy Ren-chan.
Oh, this place leads here. Right.
You do not want to go down there.
Okay.
You want to go up the stairs.
Right. Up the stairs.
Because that's the opposite way. It's very hard to guide with stream
Ow.
delay as well.
Hi, Hyde. Yeah, I hope the stream delay isn't too bad.
It's not too bad. I mean, you could have just gone up the stairs because we're still in the same area, going the right way.
Oh. Well, I don't know where I'm going. Ow! Hyde, don't throw too many items. You're trying to, beat Mika
You
to
remember
VIP.
where the Grand Cathedral was, and you can go down the stairs and you meet like this whole grave area?
Yeah, but I don't remember how to get there.
Grand Cathedral, down the stairs.
Ow. I can do that. Ow!
All the way down. See, this
Hey.
is why Mika's gonna get. Is it Mika?
Yeah, it's Mika. More.
This is why Mika's going to get the VIP first.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Now Toxic's joining in. Hyde, how many points do you have now? You do it then? Do what then? Who do what? Huh? What's happening? I ain't listening to no one.
Trying to be a rebel.
Hyde is always
you
a
should-
rebel.
You should save. You should save, Hyde. You should save up your points.
I'm not saying.
And that's how
Yes.
you.
I'm not
forget,
saying that there's going to be a channel point redemption that'll extend a subathon in the future, but I'm not saying there's not going to be either. If that's
I'm just
interesting
saying,
at all.
I'm on Team Mika right now.
Well, I mean,
And so, if I can get Hyde to spend the channel points, I've won.
true. At this point, there's no way that Hyde beats Mika to VIP status.
Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me. Underdog story type beat. Sure, good luck.
By the way, welcome to Bloodborne. This game you easily get lost in.
Yes, I got lost a lot.
So
Okay.
imagine how Dusa would feel playing it.
Right?
Why do I feel like Dusa would actually know where to go in this game, like, perfectly?
Because she goes places with no rhyme or reason, so she would just happen to find the right spots each time. It's bound to happen
Exactly.
eventually. Alright, am I supposed to keep on going through these gates?
So you want to go through the gates again, and you want to turn to, not the big gate, you want to, the one with the thing, you want to turn to the right.
So, like, right as I'm leaving the
You-
graveyard
no,
place,
you-
turn to the
you-
right?
Yeah, as soon as you leave the graveyard, turn to the right. You'll
Okay.
notice a couple enemies.
Yep, with a big fancy hat. Spanish Inquisition.
Those are the enemies that are guiding, blocking the way you need to go.
Okay.
You want to just go that way. You want to follow the stairs. You want to just follow the stairs.
Just follow the stairs.
I may have guided you to the wrong one, but that's fine.
Poison knife.
That's fine. That's fine. I may have guided you to the wrong one.
Do I
See,
need
I
to-
even get lost.
Do I need to go back?
Hold on. Let me just check. See if there's a way to do it without you going back. But I think so. I would recommend going back at least for now.
Okay. She already took my VIP away from her channel. She did. That was so rude.
Well, you know why? You weren't even there anymore. You don't even attend.
It's kind of true. Hey, you guys were coming to blows a little bit.
Me? No. Yeah, you were going. I guided you the wrong way. So, it's in the grave area.
Okay.
Still, there's like a turn off where there's a giant blocking the way.
Where there's a giant...
Normally there's a giant blocking the way in like a turn off.
Giant
It's
block
just
in the way?
scratch. Yeah, it's just in front of it.
I mean,
It's not
there's...
blocking it, it's just in front of it. You can easily run around it. Okay, so if you're coming from the way that you just came from, it's on the right side of the graveyard. If
Okay.
you're coming from the cathedral, it's on the left side. There's a giant in front of it, like a pathway.
Oh! The giant is blocking. I thought... Okay.
I think you're at the wrong giant.
Yeah, there's this passway, but it was to the left.
Yeah.
Directions are hard.
That's if you enter from the cathedral.
No, if I enter
I
from the
said-
if I enter from the cathedral, it's on the right.
No, if you enter from the cathedral, it's on the left.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
Oh, it's on the right, yeah. Look, I'm small brain, leave me alone. Oh yes,
I'm
man.
getting-
Run. Just run. Just to run from squid.
I mean, I'm kind of stuck.
Oh, well. No, your insight. He takes one insight from you.
Oh,
I think he takes multiple.
rip insight.
Every time he grabs you, he takes your insight. Twice.
That's sad. Let's see. Sorry, been busy. Actually lost all my badges twice here. Once in Izzy's chat. Okay, Hyde. You asked me to get rid of your mod status. You cannot blame
Yeah.
that on me.
You want to go... Don't want to jump down. You want to go in the building. And we'll
Okay.
just continue following the path. You'll notice a staircase eventually.
Yep.
You'll also maybe notice Alfred. I don't know. It all depends if you find Alfred or not.
Yeah, there's a guy here. Should I talk to
That's
him?
Alfred. You can talk to him. He's fine. He's safe.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Hello there, Alfred.
Protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Should I cooperate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alfred's good.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Very good.
Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Does that, put fire on your weapon?
Yes, it is.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay, I'm going downstairs now. And going down more stairs, and there's a door.
That door, you need the password. You already know the password.
The password. Fear the old blood. I heard that in a cutscene. Who? Wait a second.
Don't worry about it.
Did you ask me for the password, Mr. Dead Guy? Spooky. Spooky, spooky.
Alright, you can... I don't know if where in this area you can do the beckoning bell. But here you can, and this is a great area for upgrading your weapon.
Beckoning bell time. Bing bong. So, Hyde, how are you enjoying your freedom? I've seen you in quite a few places recently.
I was getting beaten up as you were summoning me.
Good. Good.
Oh yeah, I'm down at the lamp.
Oh. Wow. About that.
Don't mind me. I'm coming.
I'm going down a hill. Hopefully that leads to a lamp. Hey, it's an Izzy! Izzy, wait!
Do you see me?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Stop!
Where
You're
are you?
you're going the opposite direction. I'm coming to you. Hello!
Hey, look out! Doll got a gun.
Wait, what?
Doll got a gun.
Doll has a gun. Oh no. Where's the, thingy? The lantern.
This way. Well, I did just come from down here, didn't I?
You've only watched 4 streamers this month? Well, that's at least a few. Lantern.
Alright, this way.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just, let me find him.
Oh! Hi, bird.
Why did I just teleport?
That
My
bird thought he...
fists are just as strong as your weapon.
Yeah, it's kind of broken.
Kind of ridiculous.
That bird thought he could hit me, but he didn't. Actually, who I even watching? I don't know. Who you watching? I know you've been in Deuce's stream. I think I've seen you. Where else have I seen you?
Oh, there's Kick.
Hey, it's Kick. Kick's still here.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I see.
I stop.
Stop.
Before you progress, you see that wood on the floor?
Yes.
Stand over here. Stand over here.
Okay.
This is what the wood does.
Oh!
I did not know it would roll over there.
That was scary! I almost died!
Don't make me dead, I promise. I was trying to warn you about them.
I think it was like a heat-seeking missile. Why is Kick pointing to the down here?
Oh my gosh. Because this is a glitch spot. This is a way to glitch down.
That was close.
Also, over here.
Oh. What did I just get?
I think you got, twin shards.
Yes. Twin something, it definitely said.
Twin bloodstone shards.
Kick's death message was covering it up.
Oh, Dick just wanted you to think about jumping off.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
I was thinking about it.
Kick did kill it. But what did about down here? Yeah, no. Just keep this way. I got some unfinished business.
I see.
Ah! Alright. Everything's fine.
What, is there a story? Story time?
Story time about what?
About why those birds are so, deserving of death?
Well, you see, during my playthrough, they kept pecking at my feet. That's it.
That's it? They just really annoyed you, so you had to, kill
Yeah.
them? I mean, that makes sense.
Pretty much. You want to go first?
Okay.
I want to see if you've learned anything from up ahead.
I mean...
This is safe.
Why can't I... It wouldn't let me walk
Because I was
over
in the
here.
way. Because I was in the way. I'm that fat, apparently. I'm fat by myself. Be careful.
Okay, that's a hole. I'm looking for trap wood.
You want to see one? It's over here. Look up at the tree. You can kind of see it already.
Oh, yeah, I can.
But if you want to try and take a look for where the trap wood is, I'm gonna give you a guess to find the trap wood.
Oh, it's on the other side of the gate there.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Discovered the chime of a small resonant bell. So...
Whee!
Oh, excuse you. I was looking at something, sir. And there's an... Oh my god, hello. Back up. Back up.
What just happened?
Kick killed everything.
The doll is here. I am the doll.
No.
Primarily. Both in-law and in-game now.
Look, you can't be the doll too.
Yes, I can.
Hey, look, an item.
I'm proud of you.
You're proud of me?
Don't follow Kick here. Kick is gonna probably get you killed.
Okay.
If you follow Kick over there, Kick's gonna get you killed.
And Kick died.
Freaking hell. This
No,
way.
Kick did not die. Kick is killing things.
Oh,
thought
Kick
it
just
was-
ran past it. Because Kick was faster.
As soon as,
However,
like, I
want
saw...
you to have the full experience.
Okay. I
People-
saw
I thought I
Kick's...
threw down and just died. I want you to have the full experience.
Yay! But I'm not having the full experience, because if I was having the full experience, I would have rage quit. Except not really.
It's over there. First. You're walking past the house. You can talk to this person.
Wait, oh, okay.
Oh. A hunter of beasts, are you?
Why did
Excuse you?
he teleported backwards on me? He just came out of nowhere and started
Night are many,
teleporting.
and the beasts
So
more
strange.
than I can count. A veritable hunt.
I'm just getting echoes
Not
constantly.
even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my!
Where, guys?
But I'm willing to do you a kindness.
Okay.
Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
Tonsil stone.
Yeah, don't worry about that. That'll get you to the Nightmare Frontier.
Okay.
You want to go forwards?
Okay.
Remember, I want you to have the full experience. So if it is a trap, you must look out for it for yourself. I've taught you about traps.
Yeah.
I also need you to experience getting locked out. Haha.
Nice.
It
So-
happened to me. I need to tap into you.
Ah.
So, you have two options.
I got a blue ether.
And so, there's a certain enemy around here. Do you want me to kill it, or do you want to kill it?
I mean, I'll attack it. Sure.
Alright, have fun if you find it.
It's this bird.
Come on up the ladder.
Up the ladder. Okay.
I'm
up
gonna
the
kill the
ladder.
birds up here. It's just items. I kinda wanna see what it looks like on you too.
Oh, these. Okay.
The
All right.
sock. It looked like a sock for me. Wonderful.
Hey, I'm Ezio Auditore.
Okay, why does yours look less like a sock than mine did? You wanna see what mine looks like?
Yes.
Alright. First we have this one.
Okay.
Then, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Then we have this one. Then, I'm just gonna put on these gloves. And then here's where I become sock.
Okay.
This is the gloves. What it looks like for me.
Yeah, I think the top looks good, but combined with the
Top?
white dress is. Yeah, your shirt.
Anyways, time to go back to being dolls.
Dang it! Why'd I do that?
Mainly because it's funny.
I am going to have my top hat because it's fancy. Wait.
Anyways,
Sweaty clothes?
hey, Red.
Ew. What's
Want
up?
to see a magic trick?
Hold on, I'm putting my clothes on. Okay, what's the magic trick?
It's not this. I'll tell you that much. Give it a second. It's the magic. Am I just professional or what?
Just built different, clearly.
It's your turn. Up.
What's
He deserved it. You know what he did? He closed the gate in your face.
True.
He deserved it. There's no law behind it. Alright, do you wanna... Remember, you're going first.
Yep, I'm going first.
Don't forget there's items and houses.
Got me really worried about everything.
Kind of the point, isn't it?
Yes.
He's here.
I'm like tiptoeing ever. Hello.
I'm sorry, I just didn't want you to die. He's tough. He's tough with your weapon.
I dodged the first attack. Oh, floaty guy. Bye, floaty guy. I dodged the first attack. That was the important thing.
Yeah, and I'm proud of you for it.
Wait, why did you not fall off the edge? Go off the edge.
I love parking.
Dude, this
It's
guy
my
has
favorite.
an arm.
Yeah, he does. You know, I'm proud of you.
Why?
You're doing well.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Down here. Down here. Down here.
This
Go
water.
towards the emote.
This water looks flammable.
It is. It's oil. That's why you had to kill those guys. Or rather, unless you kick and just run through it. Stop, stop, stop. This way.
This way. I was gonna go pick up items.
No?
Okay, no items.
This is a shortcut. Oh. Freaking kick.
Oh, kick open the shortcut?
Yes. Freaking kick.
Well...
Kick. Shoot. Bugger off.
Dang, that's a lot of standing around, Kick. I thought it was really amusing how I was just standing around doing nothing and just having experience come flooding in. And
Ah! Goodbye.
goodbye.
I thought I dodged inside, but I dodged forwards.
Ah. Can
I made oopsie.
I'm gonna shoot the cannon.
You can. I'll be back.
I almost
Oh.
killed Kick.
You should. Kick deserves it. If we're being honest here. Alright, I'm ringing my little bell.
I hear bell.
I'm ringing my little baby bell. And I'm running towards you.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the stupidity that Kick did.
Good luck.
It works.
Nice.
It's actually really easy. I just thought Kick was being stupid first time.
Understandable.
I mean, it is Kick. What do you expect?
Ragdolls. More games should have ragdoll corpses. Skyrim has ragdoll corpses, but it just messes everything up. I already got that. Discovered the chime of a small resonant bell.
It is me. What the
Izzy!
What the hell did I just spawn into?
What do you mean?
On my screen, Kick was on my head.
It's a shame I couldn't see that.
I hate everything here.
Why?
Yes. Anyways, I'm going for Bell Maiden.
Okay.
Have fun. My job is Bell Maiden. Kick, I'm coming for that booty. It's glorious.
Glorious.
Okay, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, you butt.
Thought you were coming for the booty. Swiggity swooty.
Alright. It's time.
Poison knife.
Not quite. Not quite.
Dang it, I wanted to
Fine.
land on her head.
Hey, Red.
Hi.
How's life?
Good. Good. How about
Do
you?
you wanna follow me down?
I got a cannon! Okay, I'll follow you.
Whoosh!
Whoosh.
And then you walk. And I'm
And
just gonna go over here, because if they're still alive, I'm just gonna go casually sneak up, and he's just gonna blow them up. Alright. Freaking Kick! Every time!
and the clap.
Alright. Come along, Red.
Oh, item.
This way to the shortcut. No, Kick. No, you butt nuggets!
Wait.
Friggin' Kick just took the elevator.
Nice. I'm gonna go pick up an item. Item. Twin bloodstone shards.
Oh my gosh, why you like it? Oh my gosh, what is with you? Who are you?
Hello there. Kick just likes riding elevators, and Kick gave me a pat on the back.
If Kick goes down, I swear to gosh.
Who is this
I'll
gentleman?
open the door.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear.
Don't worry about him. I know what Kick's doing,
I am
and I'm scared of it.
master of the League.
He's master of the
Members
League.
The League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors.
I'm afraid of Kick stepping on
These
it.
fiends to
Why?
death with the help of your League.
If it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna stop Kick
Why not
now.
join the League?
I'm on.
Should I join the League?
Join the League.
Okay.
Yes.
Join
As a
them.
hunter, well
Become
shod,
part of the League.
I'm in the League.
Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Impurity.
Okay. I'm expecting Kick to just do this. What the hell?
No! Kick!
Every time.
My way was
My way was
faster.
Oh, wow, that one.
Oh, that's amazing.
Welcome to Deuce's Forest.
Ah, I remember you were in Deuce's Forest.
Don't
Wait.
worry.
How'd you...
I'm going back to Fist.
Okay.
I think I could just punch the snakes.
You just one-shot that snake.
Yeah, I think I can punch them.
Nice. Good job.
I can punch them to death. But not fast enough.
What are these things?
And the snakes.
Bunch of snakes. Snakes a bunch.
Be very quiet. I'm going in for a backstab. But
Nice. I'm proud of you. Is that guy like really strong or something?
well, he's a pain at a low level, at your level.
Well, I mean, I saw you didn't one-shot him, so I'm assuming he has at least a decent amount of health.
He has a second form where he
Oh.
will then grab you and pretty much insta-kill you.
Lovely. Oh! It's a guy from Resident Evil 4. This guy got...
There's his second form.
This guy Las Plagas.
Fuck! I will
Hey,
eat
Zanaya's here.
hide.
I have come for thy
gonna eat hide.
niece.
You want to come over here, behind the tree?
Okay.
Be careful not to jump down,
I mean,
as much as it's tempting.
hide, everyone smells like something. Am I supposed to be
Uh-oh.
staying behind the tree? Izzy, what am I supposed to be doing?
Just come along.
Okay.
It's just another way to go. You didn't have to do it.
Oh. I see. You said come behind the tree, so I went behind the tree, and there's
I said,
just...
do you want to?
Okay, gotcha. I just...
You want
used
to come behind the giant tombstone?
Yeah. Giant
There's an
tombstone.
item here.
Why is there a giant tombstone? Clear deep sea.
Don't worry about it.
Zanaya said it's highly tempting to invade and slaughter me.
If you invade, we have a weapon. It's called King.
It could be amusing.
Also, we kind of killed the bell. We kind of killed the bell lady.
Ah!
Actually, I'm gonna go take these ones on.
It's called
I'm kinda-
Moonlight GS.
We could... Moonlight GS. Probably meant this one. Which are kinda... What's that?
Whoa! Got lazy beam sword.
Oh gosh,
Oh.
I hate just like arcade builds.
Ah!
Or if I'm guessing arcade is a type
What
of
is
magic build.
that?
It's Dusa.
Ow.
Don't worry about it.
Apparently, don't worry about it.
Arcade sounds like it's a type of magic build, and I've always hated magic builds in Souls games.
I mean, they can be pretty annoying, that's for sure.
This guy.
What is this? Oh, is that another Dusa?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
This way.
Alright.
That's actually a Dusa.
I did
There we
some
go.
damage.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
This way, I'm just taking the shortcut. We're just taking a... If we could actually get there through the shortcut.
Ow,
Like a
ow,
fucking-
ow, ow, my face.
Again?
Yeah, you know. So how you been, Zanaya? What? What just happened? I just summoned
Don't worry
4
about it.
snake piles.
Don't worry about it.
You slaughtered an orphan again. Izzy, you slaughtered an orphan recently.
Yeah, I have. I've slaughtered orphans. They're kind of fun to slaughter.
Well, that's good.
It's like,
As long as you're having a good time.
I'm having a wonderful time slaughtering orphans.
This has been... There's been some weird moments in this stream.
I've been more busy doing blood level 4 runs. A blood level 4 run.
Yeah, yeah, there's... Yeah. I don't know what to say. This isn't even the weirdest... Ow. This guy hits like a pig.
Well, I failed to put my up its butt.
That might have been my fault. Yeah, that's not even the weirdest comments that have happened during this stream, Hyde.
Hey, oh, you nugget! How dare you! Again?
Hello there. Clockwise metamorphosis. You guys are doing great. Thank you, Kick.
I already know what happens when you get 40 insight. I've had 80 insight today.
Come on, try and stop me, you fakes. Wait, what? Where'd you guys go? Yeah, don't tell me what happens when you get 40 insight.
Right. I'm having a hard time reading. Where did you go?
I'm following Kick.
Where is Kick taking you?
To you. I looked away to read chat and you guys were gone. I was left in in the grocery
Yeah,
aisle and
I
I
won't
didn't
tell
know
you
where to
what happens
go.
at 40 insight.
You get a cookie?
After you, Red.
You get a cookie if you get 40 insight?
Maybe.
Oh, yay! 3 people.
But it's but you have a couple people too.
Ah! Okay. They actually hit decently hard.
They're about to hit harder. Why am I taking on 2 of them?
I don't know. I was taking on one and then Kick decided to come help.
That happened quite instantly.
What just happened?
Don't want to talk about it.
There was like a huge snake that just came up out of the ground and ate you.
Kick is probably doing an L on me right now.
Did y'all even let
I bet
them
that's
buff?
what's happening.
Probably not.
Why would we want to let them to buff up? You know?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, now I have to do the Shadow of Yharnam in New Game Plus.
All right,
Yeah, at least I have my weapon.
Should I look around a little bit before I head back to the hunter's place, or just head back?
I mean, you should go back to Hunter's place.
Okay.
Don't let Zanaya tell you anything about me showing you the Cum Dungeon, okay?
And we're back to that. You're gonna go to sleep?
We don't.
All right, Dad, have a good sleep.
All right, because I'm pretty sure Zanaya would know about the Cum Dungeon.
Makes sense.
I mean, who doesn't know about the Cum Dungeon?
I mean, even I do now.
It's a majestic place.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
We're kind of speedrunning rent-free bosses right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You've heard multiple places in Bloodborne be called that?
The great grinding spot. Do you want to show the Cum Dungeon?
Yeah, I can show the dungeon real quick.
You can show the Cum Dungeon. I'm expecting to die.
Visceral attacks restore HP. Ooh.
Visceral is...
I know what Visceral is.
Say the dungeon name, Ren.
Huh? Say the dungeon
That's what
name.
it said.
It's the Cum Dungeon, apparently.
It's a great dungeon. As much as we try to say so. Yeah, we kind of can't with that dungeon.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not the intent to be. To be rude or anything about the dungeon. It's just how it happens.
Gonna go with these. All right. Here we're going to the Cum Dungeon. If you look in the very bottom right where it says Chalice Glyph, Chalice Glyph, apparently
You kind
this...
of can't see it through my big fat head.
Oh! Okay, hold on. There you go. Izzy's disappeared for a second. In the very bottom corner of the screen there is the chalice glyph code for this dungeon, so apparently that's why it's called the Cum Dungeon.
Yeah. Wait a damn second.
Izzy's back. Oh god, please no.
God, please.
And
I think Sanaya, that's what it is.
And here, this is what the dungeon is like.
I told you just so you can buy blood vials.
And power level. I mean blood vials.
Not so much the power levels. More the blood vials.
I mean, I'm basically gonna double up my runes here. Or runes? Echoes. And 83,000 echoes. There we go. Anything we could do pretty quick, Izzy? I'm thinking about ending pretty soon.
Rom.
Rom?
What's I? Yeah, you're right there, Rom.
Okay. Where should I go?
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me just beat the shadow of Yharnam.
Alright.
On my New Game Plus session.
Good luck with that.
I'm just having one of them just constantly spam fireball at me. I died.
Oh no!
I couldn't get away from the fireball. It was not stopping it. They were at the perfect angle to just constantly be spamming it. Even though that was possible.
What do shining coins do?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
They just you dropped them on the floor. So you remember that scary cursed place?
Scary
Also,
curse.
what's your weapon upgraded to?
+5, I think. Let me check. +6.
Good. If it wasn't +6, I would have been disappointed.
Why?
So you went to an area where you could. Also, can you use blood gems on your thing? Because if so, buy a blood gem.
I don't know what that means.
It's the blood gem fortification in your upgrade area.
Okay. Does Izzy need help with her boss? Do you need help with your boss, Izzy? Kit can help.
Not really, but it would make it faster. So I'll summon Kick just to make it faster for you.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Physical attack up, strength scaling, slow poison effect. Oh, this is kind of cool. You could boot up your SL802 character. How many people can join a world as a companion?
I think maybe 3, maybe 4. There are no soul levels. The heck is being talked about? It's blood level. Gosh, get your facts right. Yeah, I'm really doing this. I'm really doing this.
Way to go, nerd.
Yeah, way to go.
I was actually talking about you, but, you know.
Oh, yeah, way to go, me. Alright, I'm summoning Kick whenever Kick joins. I don't know when Kick's gonna join.
You only join if absolutely needed. I'll probably do too much damage in your world and bosses would die. I mean, bosses have already been... Yeah, I was going to say, bosses are already dying too fast. That's not a problem.
Well, just get better, Kick. Jeez.
Yeah, honestly, skill issue.
Oh, it's because I'm right near the boss fog and it's showing an X right near the bell.
Ah.
Interesting.
That also sounds like a skill issue.
No, you're a skill issue.
Hey, I found the doll. Hello there.
Welcome. What is it?
No, you have not found me.
Very well.
Found the other
Let
doll.
me stand close. Now
Okay,
shut
that's
your
fair.
eyes.
Understood.
Do next boss
It
gun
is
only.
Kick.
Apparently we can do gun only on the next boss.
I'm just gonna eat one of these just to make it faster too. Oh, Kick did it too.
Yep, I don't care. That's good enough. Can we beat a boss gun only? Izzy might be in focus mode.
Thanks, Kick. I did not know fire helps here.
So, Izzy, can we beat a boss with only guns?
Technically, yes.
Alright, well, Zanaya redeemed a challenge to do the next boss with only guns.
Okay, let me, I guess, eat a pizza.
Eat a pizza!
Also, why did you add a challenge?
Why did I add a challenge as a channel
Yeah,
point
when
redeem?
did you?
Oh, I've always had add a challenge as a channel point redeem. That was one of the first ones I had. But it cost it cost 1,000. It only cost 1,000. Yeah. Most people spend their money on throwing stuff at me, which is understandable.
So you remember where you beat the shadows? You want to go there and just continue going forwards.
What is the name of the place?
Wrong tomb.
Oh,
You've unlocked the second tomb.
Oh. Forbidden... Ow.
Instead
Speaking
of using a gun, am I allowed to just use my fist? Is that okay? I will happily do fist.
Am I going Forbidden Woods, Forbidden Grave, Witch's Abode?
Forbidden Grave.
Okay.
Right. My
Zanaya
fist
says
is allowed.
they will allow it. Okay, I will officially accept the challenge now. I did not want to accept until I knew it was possible.
It's possible with gun only.
Okay.
I don't really use my gun anymore. Like I used to use at the start, but now I don't.
I will only use my gun. People like you so much they only... some people like you so much they only choose the most premium of rotten things to throw.
Alright.
English is
hard. You want to continue going forwards and then use the beckoning bell.
Beckoning bell. Hello. Hi.
Oh,
You were weird. I don't like you.
Don't worry about them. They don't give you any hurting when they grab you by a jump attack, but they do give you frenzy, which is even worse.
I see. Alright, I can beckon now.
Beckon, Ren. Beckon, Ren.
Beckon.
Beckon.
You should make it so people can throw a Covenant grunt at you. That would actually be really funny.
What is Covenant grunt?
Grunt from Halo.
Ah. I have been summoned.
Yay!
It is I, the doll.
It is the doll, Izzy. Oh, there.
Hello.
What do you mean? Grunts are the
forget.
best.
Don't
Especially
forget,
with-
I'm going for the bell.
Okay. Grunts are the best, especially when you have Grunt birthday party on and their heads just explode in confetti when you shoot them. It's amazing. Oh my goodness.
Are you using your gun?
Oh no, I'm not using my gun till the boss fight.
Oh, I've been using it this whole time.
No. The challenge was for the next boss fight.
Oh. Okay.
So, I don't know where you went. I know you went for the bell. But I did not. Oh, okay, I remember. I remember you fighting this guy and dying.
Oh, what the?
Speaking of dying.
Yeah. I don't know what just happened. The attack was near me.
This guy is strong, okay. Ow.
Yeah, that's a kid. Okay, you don't wanna fight that right now.
Okay. He's very strong. Run, goodbye insight.
Yeah, you've just lost some insight.
It's fine. I have tons of
That's a brain sucker.
I have tons of the things that give you
It was
more.
sucking out your brain.
How many of these do I have actually? 11.
It was sucking out your brain, Ren.
I mean, some people are into that. I can't believe you're still awake. Hey, Gray.
I can't believe Gray is a pizza.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I'm trying to resonate with your beckoning.
Should I go back?
You just don't worry. You can wait there.
No, I'm gonna run around in circles. I can believe it's not butter. I want to know why Izzy's so scared. I believe'nt. Ha-ha!
It is I. I have been found. Hello, Red of Chad.
Hello,
I
Izzy
have
of
brought a gift.
Bella's. A gift? A gift, you say?
It's not really a gift for you.
Aw, is it the pizza cutter?
That's a spicy pizza.
That's a spicy pizza. A spicy meatball. I'm sorry, all of Italy.
Stop! I can't even move. I got trapped in a wall.
Ow. Ow.
I'm very offended by this.
Ow! He parried me! Rude.
Oh, you died.
Yep, I died.
You want to kill the... Yeah.
He is so violent.
It
Why?
just trapped me in a wall. I couldn't do anything. That's a bit of evidence of the ping difference, I guess.
Indeed, Alivant. I didn't realize those guys could parry you.
Oh yeah, hunt NPCs can parry.
Okay, let
Anyways,
me...
you need to do the beckoning bell again.
Yes. Bell again. This guy got some swag. I've disappointed you. I'm sorry. I never said I was good at this game. Why hath thou not gotten good? Probably because I've been carried so far.
Yeah. I kind of wanted you to do the bosses yourself, however.
Kick joined and...
Kick joined and we kind of couldn't.
He's talented. Sans talent.
Kick makes a decentish reason. I say decentish because you can still beat it with friends in. They just have more HP.
Yeah. More HP, good. Oh, look, the bell ringing.
This time I won't get trapped in a wall.
Okay. Ah! Excuse you. We were not even messing with you. Go away. Rude. Yes, Sans talent. Talent Sans. Force Rin to do a soul level 4 run.
Beep. Oh. You got first here. I forget that.
What is that? Stop.
It's
Stop. Oh, oh my god. I need help, Izzy. Why is this guy so strong?
Don't worry about it. They won't respawn now. Time to kill the invasion spot.
You're installing Vampire Survivors? Nice.
I'm gonna eat great.
Say goodbye to the next 50 hours of your life.
I'm killing the spot the invasion bell is.
Wait, what is this? Oh, summon Damien of Mensis.
Do you want to really summon Damien?
Nah, he was pretty derpy.
He was pretty helpful, actually.
Well, he looked pretty derpy when I saw him.
I would summon him personally.
Okay. We're gonna summon Damien.
Alright, this way.
Okay. Damien can't even climb stairs.
Yeah, he can't climb ladders.
Yeah, because those are
There's an
clearly
item here.
that's clearly a ladder and not stairs because I'm super smart. I got a Lunarium
Also, come this
key.
way.
Force her in to
I
kill
cleared
Rom on
this
his
area
own.
out.
Okay. I mean, Zanaya, you told me to do a gun-only run for the next one, or for the next boss. You want me to kill Rom with guns only by myself?
This way.
Question is, where's Ram?
Hey?
Ram.
No, wait, that's the wrong one. I may have mistaken which one was which.
Mistake on which one is what?
We kind of If you want a good item, you can kill that guy.
Should I kill this guy?
I mean, he'll give you an eye rune.
If I kill him?
Yeah.
I want to kill him. He's just
eye rune.
he's just sitting there being
Which
old.
increases what items you like the item discovery. From dropped enemies. Like not dropped enemies, fallen enemies. I know it's a sad, but it's worth it. He's old. He won't miss his life.
Apparently, I missed a chest. All
Don't
right.
worry about it. There is a chest here. Yeah, just go. Just jump off.
Okay. Oh,
we'll
you
be
can't.
there soon.
You can't come in. That's right. Whee! Spider time.
Until you punch it. Until you punch its butt, we can't enter.
I have to shoot it. Welcome to hell. Lovely.
Yeah, shoot it. Okay, now I can enter. Ah! I'm gonna do a superhero landing. I
Excuse
did
me,
a superhero
spiders.
landing.
Do the superhero landing. I believe in you. Did that? That did 12 damage.
Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da.
Remember, only use your fists.
That's what I'm doing.
That only did 12 damage. There's no way to beat him.
Except Damien has more than us.
Oh. Yeah. Damien here.
Why do you think I said you should summon him? You never said anything about other hunters.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, you forgot to mention there's bone ash that makes gun do more damage?
Yeah, there is.
Do I have some of that? Hold on. Yes, I do. Yes, I do have bone
All right.
ash.
Let's go, Rob. I'm punching. I've just been punching.
Still does not do much damage. Went from 12 damage to 15 damage.
Well, it's in phase 3 now.
Well.
I'm gonna do these groups first. Makes it more manageable.
Make sure to be more specific next time. Yeah. Ah! Ow!
Look, I'm used to challenges because of people, and so I had to find out loopholes constantly.
True.
Because too many of the challenges were just completely just bad. Oh, I just
What
got
is this?
pooped on.
What's this guy doing?
Hey,
Rom.
it's just doing rum stuff. You don't ask Ram what it's doing, now do you? There goes Damien, which becomes a problem. The good news is, I hope you've been getting the other spiders out.
Yeah. I've been completely ignoring the other spiders.
Because I've gotten these groups out.
I mean, there's honestly not going to be any way for me to beat this guy with my gun.
I can beat
But-
him with my fist.
Yeah, you could definitely beat him with your fist. Ow. That
Don't
hurts.
die.
I'm trying not to.
Uh-oh. I saw that coming. Yeah,
With
I
chat,
kind of had to
anything is
learn how to.
possible.
I kind of learned how to run because of frickin' soul. Not soul. What? Shania's got me to say soul instead of blood level, even though it is blood level.
That do damage, that did 3 damage. Ow! Those icicles hurt.
They're sneezes.
They're sneezes. Look at his cute little face.
Yeah, I would call that cute. It's totally cute.
If you lose, just do it normally. Roger.
Hello, Ram.
I shot his booty.
Cousin of Ram and Ram.
I missed. That was a great shot. I'll put our hands on the screen and give Rin our energy. Ow, I walked right into that one.
He keeps doing that attack. Kind of a pain.
Okay, what do I do now?
You just wait.
I guess that's all I can do. I could punch him.
Ow! Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, I could hit up on the D-pad for 5 more bullets, but that hurts.
Here, I'll shoot. But I don't like shooting.
Completely unrelated. Wait. Recently been watching... Wait. Been watching DBZ.
Shoot! Red, shoot! Just constantly shoot! It's always go.
Is that even hitting?
If you don't see any number appearing at the bar, it's not hitting.
Did I
It
see?
would mean that you would need to get a bit
Ow.
closer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I had so much less health than you. I had less than your. I had about your stamina bar left. So I was being risky.
Yay! I got him!
I'm proud of you.
Challenge completed. Sort of.
I helped.
You did help.
I have strong fist.
You do have strong fists.
If it wasn't for my fist, I don't think it would have been possible.
I saw the first run 718. What does that mean, Gray? Unless I missed something you said earlier. Your first run of what? Where? Oh, Vampire Survivors. Oh, yeah. I mean, the first run is almost impossible to beat. It takes a while to get up some money so that you can purchase better strength and everything. Plus, you got to learn what combos are good and what evolves what weapons and everything.
Oh, Red, guess what?
We have the Blood Moon now?
We woke the baby.
Why'd we wake the baby?
Why did we wake the baby?
Now the baby's gonna be crying all night. Can't get any sleep around here.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'd say, Gray, that 12 minutes is probably about as much as you can hope to get in a first run. Like, even knowing everything that I know about Vampire Survivors, I cannot get more than... It's tough to get more than 10 minutes into the very first run that you do. Where am I?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
I got brain sockets.
No! Where do I go from here?
Because it's done, Loxy.
What the... What the... What are you? Excuse me.
Oh, you finally found the... amygdala. The amygdala. And since you have the tonsil tongue, you're in a great place right now. You're a bastard, apparently.
Excuse?
Why is the game so mean?
Well, it didn't take it didn't take my echoes, so that's good.
Oh, that's because you didn't die. If you had the tonsil tongue, you actually get transported there, which actually allows you to go to the Nightmare Frontier.
Oh. I see. And there's a lantern
Remember
here.
how I told you to go to that place? Yeah. You're welcome. I technically saved you.
Thank you so much for saving my life. Huh.
Unintentional saving.
Yay! I think I'm gonna call it here though. I think I'm gonna end the stream and send it off to somebody else.
I think you should send it off to Grim.
Send it off to Grim? What's Grim doing?
Grim plays Soulsborne games.
Grim does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but right now it's kind of Apex.
I was gonna say, I think Grim was planning on doing Apex or Valorant.
Graphics? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it Graphics.
Alright, well, yes, I'm going to end it there. You guys don't have to stick around if you don't want to, but I would appreciate it if you do stick around just for a little bit to say hi to Grim. Grim deserves the support. If you don't know who Grim is, we are rating.
Grim's amazing.
Grim is amazing. But yes, this is where I'm going to call it for today. Tomorrow is going to be a Phasmophobia stream with Mira, aka Kate. So that's gonna be fun. Shocking. Saturday, I might on Saturday try to just grind through the rest of Resident Evil. It is possible. Because I've been having a lot of fun with Resident Evil 4. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much, Izzy, for coming and joining. It was super fun. I don't know.
I hope you had lots of fun.
I did. Electrifying, possibly. Yes, Hyde. I don't know if Kick is still in chat, but if Kick is still in chat, thank you for joining as well. It was fun having you both on here. But yes, let me get this raid started, and I will be saying goodbye to everybody. If I do not see you again for a while, hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, great weekend, but I do hope to see you pretty soon. Until next time, bye-bye. So